Hello everyone and welcome to today's Callisto Protocol video. This is honestly not going to be that long of a video or that big of a deal of a video. It's just because it is something that not only have I heard some people criticize the game for, but also in my mind I think there is an easy solution to everything, and that is around killing biophages with your gun as opposed to other means of killing. Comment down below if you agree with the assessments that I make in this video, considering again I know some people differ on how they've gone about killing enemies in their playthroughs. And to be clear, I am not saying the gun is the most efficient way of doing it depending on how and where you shoot. For some people the baton might be the best way to kill, and for others the GRP on your arm might also be the best way, where you can just pick up enemies and throw them out of the map, or throw them into a trap killing them instantly. But of course that comes with a price because you lose energy on your glove, and it also distracts you from being in a situation where you get to fight multiple enemies. But I'm here to mainly specifically talk about the gun because I could easily explain how to kill with the others, but it is the guns specifically that I feel need the attention. Of course, I am not far enough into the game to where I have gotten the TK4 riot shotgun or the assault rifle type weapon, but I have of course gotten the hand cannon and skunk works shotgun. The shotgun of which I have to admit does not pack that much of a punch, and it's really terrible against higher difficulty enemies like rushers. I think the hand cannon is far superior, and ultimately this is the gun that I think if you are a beginner level player on this game, you need to know how to use this weapon effectively. When I've been playing, I've noticed myself going less for the head and the body, and mainly for the legs. I feel there are some players out there who say the guns are weak because they're not shooting in the right places. Ultimately, with a gun like this, it takes 2 shots to the leg and then you stop on the biophage and they are down for the count. This is ultimately how I progressed from where I started to where I am now. I started shooting at the body and in the head at first and not the legs. So ultimately, I feel like this video is meant to be more of a beginner level tip for those newer players who are getting themselves into the game. I'll definitely be curious to see myself where the other shotgun and assault rifle rank up with right now. This is where I would give my thoughts to this. If those guns also do the same like the hand cannon does, then this would also apply to them as well. Of course, this is also not to say that there are certain players who are doing it wrong or right. Everybody has a different level of play, but I just noticed that when some people say it's harder to take down some enemies with the guns, it feels like it's because they are just not going for the right parts of the body, that being the legs. And of course, I also want to say that this is an old Dead Space kind of way for people to have played those older games, considering I have seen some people play those older Dead Space games, and they've always said that shooting at the legs is usually one of the better places to go for, and I feel like some newer players who are like myself, who might have never played the Dead Space franchise, might not get that thought in their head that, hey, maybe going for the legs is the best way to go. I myself have also found the enemies I come across to not increase in difficulty, so it seems like this would still work no matter where you are in the game. And of course, if you want to not use the baton every time, then this is the way to go. But of course, I am more curious to know how you are feeling about this, because it'll be very interesting to see how all of your playstyles have come along and when playing this game and how they've changed. I hope you all enjoyed this little video, and if you did, be sure to drop a like and comment down below what your thoughts are on this. And if, like I said already, if you fall in this category like myself, or if you are on the other side of it, let me know. If you are new to this channel as well, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I would very much appreciate that as well. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Have fun with your playthroughs as always. This is Orion, and I'm signing out.